Hey Gemini! Happy New Year, you guys! MOT Tribe, welcome back. This is your New Year's special, and we're just asking what's going on for 2019. So, just an overall, general sneak peek into the new year and seeing what's going on for you guys. Okie dokie, Gemini. How we doing, Gemini? Give these cards a couple more shuffles. Alrighty. Okay. Let's have a look at your year ahead. Oh, hang on. Okay, are they the right way? Alrighty. One, two, three. One, two. One, two, three. Alrighty, Gemini, we're getting there. One more card, please. Just one, not 50. Thank you. Okay. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Gemini. Hope you guys can hear me well. Let's see what's going on for Gemini for 2019. Alrighty. So, January, February, March. Gemini. January, February, March brings a lot. First and foremostly, you are starting January. Hang on, we got this the right way. Okay. You're starting January packing your bags and walking away from something because you bit off more than you could chew in 2018. You took on too much responsibility and it overburdened you. So you're walking away with going, you know what, it was too much. It's too much and I don't want to do that anymore. And, very truthfully, you're going to see that that's evident, or you're going to communicate that to somebody. Then you're going to analyze. And I think what you're going to analyze is what now? What's next? Because, like I said, you're definitely walking away because you took on too much responsibility and too much burden. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Okay, so there were a lot of options in whatever it was. Oh wow. Okay, you've got the Tower and the 3 of Swords. Okay, if it was in love, perhaps you were seeing several different people at the same time and just realized that it was too much to take on. And in February, it's going to be evident because you've got the 3 of Swords and you've got the Tower, and you know that you're not going to be in shock with the heartbreak, and you're not going to be in shock with the Tower. The thing is, you know the truth, and you know that this has got to do with the fact that there was whatever it is that's causing the heartbreak and whatever it is that's causing something to end. I think is basically because you took on too many people, projects, or things. You took on too much and you walking away from it. So in February, the repercussions are coming through of that situation. Or perhaps you were involved with someone who had a lot of options. And you you know that it's not right for you, and that's why you're walking away from it. And then after you do that, the truth comes out in February. The truth comes out. So I wouldn't even be surprised if you're just even analyzing, in March, the whole situation and how it came about and why it did what it did. Too many cards. Let me just pull out one. Yeah, I think you might really just be analyzing, how did this happen? Why did this? Yeah, Queen of Cups. So you could be reflecting on, the love that you put into this situation, or the love that you put into work, or the love that you put into this relationship. And you're really analyzing the efforts that you made after some sort of tower moment happens and after some sort of heartbreak occurs. Now, this may have already happened, but there's some sort of clarity coming out in February about it. And then it could be end of February, we don't really know, but February-ish. So, that leaves you in March really reflecting, really analyzing. You could also be, oh look, the glitter's coming off my hat. You could also be reflecting on, how do you want to spend your love and what's valuable, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. We're talking about Pentacles here, so we could be talking about money, but more so, you're analyzing how valuable your love is. And there could also be somebody coming in March to nurture you and comfort you through this rough time. Okay. So that's good. You're going to get some nurturing. You're going to get some healing, whether it be from you or somebody around you. April. April leaves you stuck. The Hanged Man. But not for long, because you've got two kings coming in May and June. You've got the King of Wands. You've got the King of Cups in June. Could be the same person coming in May to, come in and have fun and party with you. And it is, your birthday time then. So, this could be the same person, and they first come in as a friend, wanting to party, wanting to have fun, wanting to please you, wanting to go out. And that could develop into a love, into some sort of a commitment. But I think the stuckness is pretty much just going, I don't think it's a major, wow, it comes up again. Too many cards, but I'm going to acknowledge them. Yeah. I think, you know what? April, May. May is you're stuck again. Look, you've got the Hanged Man, you've got the Seven of Swords, you've got the Ten of Wands again. I really think this is a reflection on what's happened here. This is you going, okay, what do I do now? And again, back here in April, reflecting on the manipulation, the betrayal, and having taken on too much responsibility, having put too much responsibility on yourself and why things happen the way they are, which is leaving you stuck at that moment. But don't worry, Gemini, because like I said, once we get into May and June, there's some really good things happening. There's a lot of fun and possibly new romances coming your way. Opportunities coming your way. Like I said, and this is somebody that's going to help you out. They're coming at the right time. It might not be somebody that you want to be with long term, but they're coming in at the right time when you're feeling flat, when you're feeling down, when you're still trying to heal over something negative that happened to you in the past. Oh, that's nice. You've got the Empress. Wait, I should hold these cards up. Sorry, I didn't. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, clarifying this. King of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, opportunity coming your way. Somebody helping you out, making you feel good and bringing opportunity your way. Again, this could be the same person or it could be somebody else, but this friendship possibly develops into love, or this could be somebody else coming in after this person comes in. And this person can be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And then we're looking at possibly well, you've got them all here, don't you? You've got air and you've got earth and you've got water. So it could be any sign really. But somebody that's very straightforward, very blunt, telling you straight up they really care about you. They want this to develop into something serious. And they're offering you abundance and long-term stability. Something that you really want. It's something that you're going for at the end of the year. Yeah, this actually might be the same person coming in for you. So take heed of May, June. May, June, there's a change. And somebody really positive is coming in. Somebody very straightforward. Somebody fun and somebody very loving. And somebody that could be well off and abundant. Yeah. So then we've got July, August, September. Oh, okay, yeah. It might very well be a relationship. Okay, hang on, guys. Hello, I'm back. So, yeah, like I said, you may very well be pursuing some kind of relationship that's going to start in May or June, because you've got the Ten of Cups on the Ace of Wands. Lovely, lovely. You have definitely new life opportunities, and they bring long-term happiness, long-term love, long-term commitment, which is really lovely. A more earthier phase in life, financial stability and financial income. July, August, September. Yeah, it's beautiful. July, August, September is lovely. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Again, somebody's helping you out, or you might be in a position to help someone else out. You're just in a very financially, I think, abundant position, but also one that's very loving and very happy. Wow, Six of Cups. And you know what? It's almost like you're walking on clouds. It's really nice. You're very nostalgically thinking back to when you were happy in the younger days, when life was just peaceful and at ease. It's just going to be a very peaceful phase for you. July, August, September should be a very peaceful time. Knight of Swords on the Six of Pentacles. Somebody might need some help and you're going to rush in and help them. And that might or might not be a good thing, because then going into October, you've got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is you sailing away from anything stressful. So it might very well be that because you're in a position where you're really comfortable and you're feeling really at peace, you might be in a new relationship that's working out for you, things might be going well for you at work. Somebody's coming in and needing help, and you go ahead and help them. I'm going to put down a clarifier. What's the bridge? What's the gap? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on from September? King of Cups. Sure. Okay, so you might be helping someone out very close to you, very dear to you, that you love. And it might at first be a good thing, yeah, but you might find yourself in that position again where you're feeling like you're just taking on too much responsibility, like you're feeling like, no, I can't go down that road again, like there's only so much I can do, and I'm not going to stress myself out and go beyond that, because October comes, like I said, Six of Swords, walking away from something that's just stressful and irritable, and you want to stay in a place of peace, and you do. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So that means that by moving away from anything that's stressful, like something stressful comes in and you're like, you know what? Okay, you're not going to entertain it. You're not going to swim the same river twice. You're not going to go through that again. And you can't, because in November, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So choices that need to be made about finances, juggling money and seeing where it needs to go, putting important money where it needs to be, spending it on what's important. You're organizing yourself financially. You've got too much going on. You need to organize yourself. That's why it's really important for you in October to be on ball and say, okay, I can't entertain. Doesn't matter how much I care about whoever. I can't entertain taking care of somebody. I need to sort myself out. So that's really good. You do. And then your final card for December is the Empress. Cards. Yeah. Back to November, Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, reflecting back on all the work that you've put in the past and working out where you need to put your energies and what is your priorities, what is important to you, where you need to spend money, where you need to save money. You're doing a lot of that in November. Lovely. You got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a lot of fun. Not necessarily somebody that commits very easily, but it's a really positive thing. December brings you to a place where you're feeling abundant. You're feeling like you can, because you've been very wise in October and November and organized. And it's not just about money, it's your own energy, where you're going to spend your energy and what you're going to spend on, because you've been organized and saved and done things in a way where you've been able to budget your emotions, budget your finances, budget your relationships, budget, what works for you. Then you're in a position in December where you're feeling very abundant and you're going out and you're having a good time, basically. So it looks like a pretty good overall year for you, Gemini. There's some rough stuff happening at the beginning of the year, but everything is a lifelong lesson, and we need to go through these lessons in order to grow and in order to see. 2019 is most definitely bringing growth for you. All right, Gemini, Happy New Year again. I'll see you again with the January love readings. Take care for now. Bye-bye.